Hey guys, it's a quiet, sleepy afternoon at the house, and I want to take some time and focus my attention on getting my home clean, decluttered, and undecorated for fall today because we're going to start slowly implementing Christmas. I am going to put my Christmas tree up in this video, which is really exciting. But before I do that, if you have been feeling just overwhelmed by the amount of Christmas content, the buy more, the do more, the DIYs, the viral Christmas trees, all of the stuff on social media, I want to encourage you that this video is for you. This video is a gentle reminder that it's okay to slow down, take your time enjoying and embracing seasons and decorating at your own pace. It's also okay to use exactly what you have this year for Christmas decor. And if you can't buy anything new, that is perfectly okay. I'm doing a no buy challenge this year and I'm excited about it too. So, first, I'm starting out by taking down all of my beautiful dried hydrangeas. I like to save at least one tote full each season. That way, I have plenty to decorate with the upcoming year. The beautiful thing about really taking your time with seasonal decor and just going at your own pace is that you can take your time putting your previous season's decor away, like I'm doing today. Give everything a good cleaning, which I'm hoping to achieve by the end of this video. Really take my time washing pillow covers and slip covers and throw blankets, mopping, making my house feel clean and ready for the new season really keeps my mind at ease and at peace. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. And then just slowly implementing little pieces of Christmas decor as needed or as you want really does spark a lot more joy versus, chaotically putting everything away and then getting 25 totes out and just kind of letting Christmas throw up on your house, because I've been there. I've done that before, and it's not nearly as fun. So I'm excited to embrace sort of the slower decorating style this year and just use what I really truly love and declutter the rest. Okay, we're gonna pause on putting away decor. I wanna stop and make some custom labels to put on all of my fall totes so that everything feels orderly and looks organized. And I would like to thank Cricut for sponsoring this portion of today's video. So creating something with Cricut is super easy using their free app for either desktop or mobile called Cricut Design Space. And there are so many fun projects to discover and explore on Cricut Design Space. You can purchase templates, you can look at other creators and see what they've made. And so today I just wanted to kind of explore my label options and find something that would work for my fall decor totes. And just to make it easier on myself, I was looking through some other creators' templates, and I found these particular labels that were actually for just kind of random things. I think maybe Cricut materials even. And I decided to select edit a copy. And you will see their project pops right up into my design space. This is called your canvas. And this was completely customizable. So I could just change the words to whatever I needed. I ended up deleting those little icons just to keep it simple. I played around with some of the fonts and I was able to make these labels within minutes. It was very effortless, so user-friendly. And now that I've got all those in place, all I have to do is select the Make It button, and Cricut takes you step by step in what to do. I am using some smart label paper specifically for the Cricut, so I don't need a mat today, which is easy. Doesn't get any easier than that. I'm going to confirm that. And you can see here, once the Bluetooth connects, you select what material you're going to be using. Today I'm going to be using writable vinyl for the labels. And now step 2 is telling me that I need to load my pen and my paper. The Cricut Joy Extra Smart Paper does not require a mat, which makes life that much simpler. And I'm inserting the pen so that it can do all the work for me. I don't have very good handwriting, so this tool comes in handy when I want that look of calligraphy without actually having to do the work. Cricut requires no design experience. You really do learn as you make, and I think that is so much fun. Cricut is affordable and worth the investment. There are fancy label makers out there that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and the Cricut machines can not only make labels, but they can make so many other things, from apparel to decor and so much more. So you're really getting a bang for your buck, so to speak. I recently purchased this Cricut Joy Extra, and I'm so excited to not only make labels with this, but I'm also planning on making my own Christmas cards this year. And now my labels are all written out, but now the machine needs to cut them. So I'm going to take the pen out and insert the blade, and then I can hit go and it will start cutting the labels for me. I'm always so impressed with Cricut materials. They are very high quality, and these machines cut so seamlessly. Stickers, labels, vinyl, you name it, it comes out perfect every single time. If you're interested in the Cricut Joy Extra or any of the materials that I used today, be sure to check them out. I'll have them linked down in the description below. And if you're on Cricut Design Space, make sure you look me up over there. It's just my name, Amy Fritz. And you can find this project saved as well as many others that I have done in the past. So if you're interested in checking that out, be sure to do that. I love how these labels turned out. Everything looks and feels very cohesive. They stuck onto the tote seamlessly, no bubbles, nothing like that. This sticker material is awesome. So very excited to have my new home all organized as we move over summer, and it feels good to get all of this fall decor put away. But again, a big thanks to Cricut for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I'm gonna finish packing this stuff up. I love how the labels turned out. I just opened up my miscellaneous fall tote, and I've got an assortment of things I'm just gonna tuck away. I've got this candle ring, this wreath. I've got this thankful pillow. I love that. It's so pretty on the front porch in the fall months. And then I think I'm gonna hang on to all of my faux pumpkins because you just never know. I know I usually use real, but I think I'll hang on to those. And then I've got my fall floral stem bin open so we can get to collecting the rest of it up and get it packed away. If you're new here or you just missed the news, we did officially break ground on our home over on the land, and we are in the thick of the building process, but that's another reason I was very motivated to make sure everything was decluttered and really truly organized. That way, when we do move, it's as seamless as possible. But one great thing about using a lot of natural elements in my seasonal decor is that I can just discard them when the season is over. I'm actually just taking this old tote, filling it up with all of the pumpkins I have around the house, and I'm going to take them out to the land and compost them. When I'm changing out seasonal decor, that also includes taking off pillow covers and swapping them out for new ones for the upcoming season. This is my favorite way to do pillows. You save so much space just having nice pillow inserts and then just keeping the covers and swapping them out as needed. But whenever I take the pillow covers off for the season, I like to put them in the wash just in case there are any stains or any visible, signs of wear and tear, making sure I get that out as quickly as possible before they go back into storage. There's something really beautiful that happens when we give ourselves permission to let go. To let go of trends, to let go of comparison and what everyone else is doing, and really just get inspired by your own personal style and what you like and what you enjoy. It's taken me years to realize that I don't really enjoy taking down my fall decor and simultaneously putting up my Christmas decor all on the same day and just kind of like that get it over with approach. I thought I did, but the reality is I like it so much better just taking my time and even taking down all of the decor that I had up for fall and just kind of taking off the pillow covers, getting everything fresh, really letting my home breathe for a couple of days gives me a fresh pair of eyes to see my home in a new light. It gives me creative ideas and how I want to decorate for Christmas. And overall, I just feel like it's been such a more enjoyable experience. So, again, I give you permission to just let go of what everyone else is doing, what other content creators are doing, and just do what works for you and your family and what brings you peace this holiday season, because Christmas is chaotic enough as it is with all the things to do, the shopping, the cooking, the baking. It's all wonderful, but it can be a lot. And the last thing we need is to be stressed out by our homes. But now that I have all of the fall decor put away, I am putting up my Christmas tree today just to get inspired and enjoy it bare for a couple of days or a week or so. And we purchased this Christmas tree, I think last year at Lowe's, but it's really beautiful. It's 7.5 feet, warm, white lights, and I definitely have more fluffing to do. I see lots and lots of holes, but I'll take my time and get that fluffed throughout the week. But now I get to move on to just some cleaning. I think I'm going to tackle this room first in my decorating process since the tree is in here. And I really wanted to make sure everything was dusted, that smudges were off the windows. We're going to vacuum, we're going to mop today. And I want everything to feel in order before bringing in decor and adding more to the house. So I'm just going to take my time, make sure everything looks and feels really clean, and just enjoy a day of homemaking with my Christmas tree up, and not gonna lie, I did have some Christmas music playing. Today really inspired me to declutter and organize other areas of my home aside from seasonal decor. I desperately want to declutter our wardrobes, the toys, definitely get a good handle on the inventory in my home before the holiday season really hits. So I think I'm going to tackle that over the next week or two. Just maybe go through room by room and just declutter whatever isn't necessary, whatever isn't serving us. And I guess really ask the question, would I take this with me when I move? And if the answer is no, I think I'm gonna be ruthless and it's gonna go, because I found that the simpler I keep my home, it's so much easier to manage. And while I love cozy spaces, I love to decorate, and that's still something I plan to continue to do always. Really scaling back on what you have makes life just that much simpler and easier and more peaceful. I was so stressed out all the time when my kids were itty bitty, thinking that I had to constantly clean and keep up. And the reality is, I did have to constantly clean and keep up because of all the stuff we had. And as we've moved into this house and downsized the last few years, I have found so much joy in simplifying and really just having what we need. And speaking of simplifying your cleaning and homemaking tasks and to-dos, I recently got this Tineco vacuum mop. And I wasn't sure about it. I was very skeptical, but I had great reviews. And oh my word, when I tell you, this has not only simplified my cleaning, made me more efficient, it works incredible. I could not recommend it enough. It is so great if you have pets, dogs, cats, any kind of hair or dandruff. If you live in an old home like I do that gets really dusty, it is awesome. I just run through the house once a day with it, and it keeps my floors so much cleaner in between deep cleanings. And I've really loved it. Like, I love the thing. It's my new best friend for sure. I hope today's video has been an encouragement so far. I just want to remind you, prioritize peace. Prioritize peace in your home and have that be the number one thing you chase after in the home that you live in. Because if you can create a home that is peaceful, you can create joy there too. Whether it's older, whether it's renovated, whether it's new, it's old, it's ugly, it's beautiful, no matter what it looks like, if you can have peace knowing that everything has a home, that everything is in order, you're gonna just enjoy the holiday season so much more. And I just wanted to remind you of that. You deserve to be in a home that's clean and that brings you peace. But here's a little look at everything naked, undecorated, decluttered, all organized and put away until next year. I'm super happy to just let the home breathe and get inspired to start bringing Christmas in. Thanks for coming along with me today. I so enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. I will see you guys really soon in my next video. Have a great week. Bye.